So you will cry if you drop it, but basically what this is, it's a button style indicator, and it's got about 1/4 of an inch travel on it. The reason I like this is not that you can't use any other types of indicators, but if you use like a 1/2 thousandths indicator, you only have about 20 thousandths travel. And so if this isn't relatively close right off the get-go, you just run out of travel. With this, you don't have to be nearly as close right off the get-go. And basically what we'll do, we'll find an R8 collet that fits. And basically what you want to do, you know, it's got a keyway, feel for the keyway, it's locked in. We're going to put our indicator in, suck that up. This is basically called a drawbar. It's got threads in there that thread into the R8 collet, which squeezes onto the part. We're gonna take our 3/4 inch wrench. This is the brake, and we're gonna tighten this up. And we don't need to He-Man it or anything like that. Over here, you've got high, neutral, and low. And you notice it's in gear. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna make it go into neutral. And I'm gonna get this as square as I can right off the get-go. I'm gonna put it in back gear, just so that it's locked. It should not be able to move. And then we'll just check to see how the kids left this right off the get-go. This was one of them stops. Word to the wise, if you do get a milling machine, you want to make sure that you always keep something up here. You notice how there was some boards to lay your tools and things on so you don't mar this up. Because I'm gonna give you, we're gonna move this here in a minute, but what I would do to start this off is I'd have this whole thing taken off. I'd take it back there and I would hone this table with a fine hone to get any high spot off of this. I would hone this particular vise to make sure there's no marks, chips, or anything. And then literally I would slide this across here. Let's just check it first. We're gonna run this over. I'm gonna lift the table up just a little. And then basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put a load on this. I'm gonna set this to 0. And then you wanna make sure that you're not gonna hit any of the vise clamp. We're just gonna run this over. You can stay over here. Is that needle moving? About a 1/2 thousandths, 1/2 thousandths.